day everyone, this is Teacher Justin and welcome to my very first math video tutorial. On today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find the least common multiple, or also known as the LCM, of two numbers. But before we proceed to our video tutorial, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell button so that you are updated whenever I uploaded new content. And on to our video. So good day everyone, so I'm going to teach you how to get the least common multiple of two numbers. Now there are many ways in order for you to get the least common multiple of two numbers. Marami, pero we're going to focus on one method only. First, you need to identify or learn how to identify prime numbers and composite numbers. So prime numbers, they are they are numbers that are divisible by 1 and itself. Now, while composite numbers, they have other factors. Marami siyang possible factors. So here are some examples of prime and composite number. So you should know how to identify or differentiate the two. So yan yung key natin in order for us to get this lesson. Now, let's proceed to our first case. Now, if the two given numbers are both prime numbers, okay, so for example, 3 and 5, they are both prime numbers. So to get the least common multiple of these two prime numbers, we are just simply going to multiply them to get the LCM, which is 15. So again, if we have both prime numbers, kung pareho silang prime, we are going to multiply the two prime numbers to get the least common multiple. Let's have a second example. In this second example, we're given 7 and 11. Now, 7 and 11, they are both prime numbers. Now, to get the LCM of these two prime numbers, we are just going to multiply them. 7 times 11, we will have our LCM, which is 77. Now, it's your turn. Please find the least common multiple of these three. I'm giving you time to answer. Pwede kayong magsulat sa notebook ninyo, sa paper ninyo, or you can do it mentally. Now, if you need more time, you can pause this video para masagutan yung mga numbers na yan or yung mga items na yan. Okay? So, nakuha nyo ba? Did you get the correct answer? Ayan. If you get the three items correctly, very good. Excellent. Now, kung hindi man, okay lang. Take your time to practice more. Okay, can we proceed? Let's proceed. Case 2. What if we're given prime number and one composite number? Now, here we need to assess the composite number. Is the composite number divisible by the prime number? If the answer is yes, we have a very simple way of identifying the least common multiple. So first, let's have an example. We have 2 and 6. 2 is a prime number and 6 is a composite number. Now, is 6, our composite number, divisible by 2, our prime number? If your answer is yes, our least common multiple will be the composite number. Andali, di ba? Hindi nyo na kailangan i-factor si 6 at i-factor si 2. Next, let's have another example. Let's have 3 and 12. Okay? 3 is prime, 12 is composite. Now, we need to ask ourselves, is 12, the composite number, divisible by 3? If your answer is yes, then our least common multiple will be the composite number. Diba? Ang dali. Now, if you need more time to solve this, please pause the video and then solve it on your own. No pressure. You have the option to pause it. Okay? Did you get the correct answer? Please double check. If you got all items correctly, okay, very good. You did a good job. Kung hindi, okay lang. Okay? We just need to practice more. Let's proceed to case 2B. Ayan. Dito naman, case number 2B, okay, 1 prime and 1 composite. So dito, hindi divisible si composite kay prime. Hindi. So let's have an example. Anong gagawin natin, sir? Okay, let's have an example. 3 and 4. 3 is prime and 4 is composite. Now, 4 is not divisible by our prime, 3. So to get the least common multiple, we need to just multiply. So prime times composite will be our least common multiple, which is 12. So again, in this case, case number 2, 1 prime and 1 composite. Now this time, our composite is not divisible by our prime number. So ang gagawin lang natin, we are just going to multiply our prime and composite to get the least common multiple. Okay, let's have another example. Again, 1 prime and 1 composite. Case number 2, B. Okay, we have 5 and 12. Ayan, 5 and 12. 5 is our prime number, 12 is our composite number. Okay, now, 5 and 12. 12 is not divisible by our prime number, which is 5. So, we need to just multiply that. 5 times 12 will be equal to our least common multiple, which is 60. Do you have any question? Comment down below. Next, let's have another example. Okay, we have 4 and 19. Okay, 4 is composite and 19 is prime. Okay, now, is our composite number, which is 4, divisible by 19? If your answer is no, it's not divisible by the prime number, okay, we can just multiply the two numbers that are given to get the least common multiple. 4 times 19, the answer is 76. Next, it's your turn to try. Please answer the following items. Find the least common multiple of these 3 items or the following items. If you need more time, just pause the video to solve the following. Okay? Now, let's check your work. Did you get the correct answer? Kung nakuha niyo ng tama, very good. Kung may mali kayo, okay lang. Let's just practice, and more practice. Now, next, let's proceed to case number 3. For case number 3, what if both are composite? I have case number 3A and case number 3B. For case number 3A, composite, or both are composite, we need to identify if they don't have any common factors. Okay? So, it should, dapat yung both composite numbers, they don't have any common factors for our case number 3, letter A. Yan. So let's have an example. Paano to? So both composite without common factors. So 4 and 9, they are both composite numbers pero wala silang common factors. 4 and 9 doesn't have any common factors. Okay? Their greatest common factor is 1. Okay? So, to get their least common multiple, we just have to multiply them. Okay? 4 times 9, it is equal to our least common multiple, which is 36. Ayan. Okay. Let's have another example. Let's say 8 and 15. 8 and 15, so they are both composite and no common factors except for 1. So, to get the least common multiple of these two composite numbers without any common factor except for 1 is we just have to multiply. 8 times 15, it is equal to 120. Ayan. Okay? Now, let's have another example. 16 and 21. 16 and 21 are composite numbers. They don't share a common factor except for 1. So, to get the least common multiple, we need to multiply them, and then our answer is 336. That's case number 3, a both composite numbers without any common factors except for one. Okay, except for one. One lang yung common factors nila. So in this case, ayan na yun. Okay, now it's your turn to try. Okay, you have 3 items. You need to find the least common multiple. Try natin. Again, if you need more time to answer, pause the video. Okay, ayan. So, let's check our answers. Let's check your work. Did you get the correct answer? So, kung naka-perfect kayo, very good. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Kung hindi man, kung may mali man kayo sa multiplication, okay lang din yon. You just need to practice. As long as nakuha nyo yung concept ng ating LCM or paghahanap ng LCM. Okay? Next, let's proceed to case number 3B. Both are composite with common factors. So, let's have an example. How are we going to solve this? So first, okay, so let's have 4 and 6. They are composite numbers. Now, do they share a common factor? If your answer is yes, you need to find the greatest common factor. Kailangang hanapin si GCF. It is very important to find the greatest common factor of the two numbers if they are or if they share a common factor. So 4 and 6. Ano yung greatest common factor nila? So if you answered 2, you're correct. And next, to get the least common multiple of these two composite number, we're going to multiply these two composite numbers. Okay, 4 times 6. And we will divide it by the greatest common factor, which is 2. So 4 times 6, and their product will be divided by 2. So the answer will be 12. Ayan, nakuha, or this is the formula to get the least common multiple of both composite with common factors. Okay, so let's have another example. Let's have 12 and 15. 12 and 15 are both composite numbers. They are both composite numbers. Now, do they have a common factor? If your answer is yes, then identify their greatest common factor. So their greatest common factor is 3. Ayan. So to get the least common multiple, we are going to multiply the composite numbers, and then their product will be divided by 3. And then to get our LCM, we will just do that formula, and our LCM for this example is 60. 60. Ayan. Now, sir, 12 and 15, they are big numbers. Is there any other way for us to solve this? May mas madali ba? Kung nalalakihan kayo sa dalawang numbers na to, I can suggest you do this. Place it in this form, 12 times 15 all over 3, and do some cancellation. So, we need to cancel 15 and 3. 15 will be 5, 3 will be 1. And now we can multiply 12 times 5 divided by 1, which is equal to 60, which is our least common multiple. Okay, ganun lang. Okay, next example. We have 10 and 16. 10 and 16 are both composite numbers. Now, next, the question that you're going to ask yourself is, do they have a common factor? If the answer is yes, then identify the greatest common factor. Ano yung greatest common factor ni 10 and 16? If you answered 2, then you're correct. Next, we need to multiply the composite numbers, okay, 10 times 16, and divide it by the greatest common factor, which is 2. 10 times 16, their product divided by 2 is equal to our least common multiple, which is 80. Ayan. Now again, kung masyadong malaki yung numbers, you can write it in this form. 10 times 16 all over 2. Now, you can cancel 16 and 2. 16 will become 8. And 16 will become 8. And 2 will become 1. Then, 10 times 8 divided by 1, it is equal to 80, which is our least common multiple. Now, question. Kung napapansin nyo, lagi ko kina-cancel out yung malalaking numbers, it is just my strategy. You can cancel 2 and 10. Pwede nyo siyang i-cancel. But for me, I just don't want to have or to deal with big numbers. That's why I simplify or cancel out the bigger number first. Now, it's your turn to try. Okay? Find the least common multiple of the following items. Now, if you need more time, just pause the video and solve. Okay, so let's check your work. Did you get the correct answer? Kung hindi, okay lang. Kung may question kayo, sige, comment it down below. At kung nakuha niyo ng tama lahat, good job. Very good. Ayan. Okay? So if you get the correct answers, good job, very good, keep it up. Kung hindi, konting practice pa. So I hope that you learned, and that's it. All of the cases. Okay. So to summarize, here are the cases that I taught you. I hope that it will be easier for you to find the least common multiple. And kung nadalian kayo, give it thumbs up. Ayan. Kung nadalian kayo, that's good. Kung hindi man, you can repeat the video kung kinakailangan. So here is the summary of our discussion today. That's it for today. I hope marami kayo natutunan sa ating video tutorial. If you want to test yourself na what if naka-merge na silang lahat, I'm going to leave a practice exercise for you. Answering the link in our description box down below. So if you like this video, give it thumbs up. If you have questions, comments, clarification, recommendation, please comment it down below. Share this video, subscribe, and for more videos like this, visit my channel, Teacher Justin. Ayan. Again, I'm Teacher Justin. Goodbye, God bless, and stay safe. See you on my next video. Peace.